First, it was our kupuna and frontline essential workers. Beginning Monday, the state will move into the 1C phase of its vaccination plan. But not everyone in the group can get an appointment just yet. Nikki Schenfeld explains.
Health officials say they're not going to open up the 1C category that involves 500,000 people all at once. They're going to continue to prioritize those who could suffer from severe COVID symptoms first. Adults 65 and older and those with specific chronic medical conditions, including those on dialysis, require oxygen, or undergoing chemotherapy, can make an appointment now to get vaccinated.
There's 85,000 people in Hawaii that are 65 to 69 years old. And then there's a few thousand people that are younger that have these serious health conditions.
Next up will be the roughly 350,000 people 16 and older with other chronic conditions.
That's everything from people who smoke, people who are obese, people with high blood pressure, people with transplants. It's a huge range of individuals and conditions.
Since age dictates at-risk level, people with underlying diseases will be eligible for the vaccine by age in descending order, starting with 60 to 65, then 54 to 59.
If we do it in 5-year age bands, we'll get through each of those age bands very quickly, then move on to the next one.
He says it's best to do it that way so the appointment system isn't overwhelmed. Once that group is completed, essential workers who didn't qualify for Phase 1B will be next. But there is no set date just yet on when they'll be eligible to sign up.
Some of the sites are already booked up for the next 2 to 3 weeks.
I think by April 1st, all those other groups should be going. And then I think May 1st will be the date when everybody can start getting vaccinated.
If you're trying to book an appointment but don't qualify yet for the shot, several vaccine centers are requiring proof of age or occupation.
We'll ask them for information that they verify their essential worker status. Same for those with medical conditions. We might be asking them for some qualifications on their medical condition.
Queens will require verification at check-in. If you don't qualify, you'll be denied. Health officials say essential employees have been notified to get their vaccines and should register through their employers. Nikki Schenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.